Morning world, welcome to Thursday 25th of September, and I think this morning we're going to call it the Ifor Williams channel. Why am I doing that? Well, I'll tell you why. Well, let's start at the beginning. That's an Ifor Williams. That's an Ifor Williams. This one is also, I know it's buried in nettles, also an Ifor Williams. Yet another Ifor Williams. To see where the theme's going here. And last but not least, in our little trailer fleet, this is also an Ifor Williams. Little GD84, brilliant little trailer that is. Anyway, you're wondering what I'm on about. So I'm about to add another Ifor Williams trailer to the fleet, except this is a specialist trailer. This trailer has one job. It does one job. I'll give you a clue. It's coming in an hour or so, but I'll give you a clue as to what it is. And that's the clue. All right, I know a lot of you already know what's coming and what I've done. If you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or even I've mentioned it on here before, you know what's coming. But for those of you that don't, well, it'll be here soon and you'll find out, won't you? Yeah, I know I got a hat on. It's to stop my wickers getting cold and to get them used to the fact that in about an hour I'm having my ears lowered, I'll have less air, and I'll definitely want it then. Anyway, Phil's just messaged me. He's on his way. He'll be here, well, before 10 o'clock, he said. So I think what we'll do, while it's on his vehicle, we're going to put it straight in the barn. It's not going to get used today. Morning, Mr. Ball, how are you today?
Are you all right?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Good.
Yeah. Right, we're here with Mr. Ball from Chandler's. Right, Phil? Nice to see you.
Morning.
And he's bought us a new toy for the guys to play with. So I've already looked at this, looked at it at Berkeley show.
That's right, we had a demonstrator at Berkeley show we put on the stand, just with some horrible rough logs, which we got
They were a little bit, weren't they?
Yeah, some knotty old stuff we got to split to show people what it could do.
Yeah, but we needed to upgrade our log splitter off of a tractor because now we're not allowed to sell firewood from a tractor that runs on red diesel.
Right, okay, I didn't hear that though.
Right. Yeah, okay. No, one or two have been caught out by it, so we thought this would do for us and we can take it on site as well. So, and this would be our 6th piece of Ifor Williams kit on the farm.
Was it? Oh, right.
We've already got 5 trailers, so we know how well these things are made.
We'll have to try and get you a free hat.
Right, yeah. Mr. Williams will give me a free hat, yeah. So go on, tell us about it then, right, Phil. So this is their log splitter. They make one log splitter in a range. It's got a 25-ton ram. Yeah.
Which is, so it's got loads of force. A Honda 5.5 litre engine.
Good little engine.
Which is a cracking little engine.
Yeah.
With a sort of 3.1, 3.2 fuel tank.
Yeah.
The beauty about it is it's on a little trailer. You can tow it around behind a truck. You can tow it down across a field. You can use it in this horizontal state, or you can drop him down and use him in a vertical state.
Yeah.
And he will, with the 25-ton ram, he will sort of whatever
take some stopping, doesn't it?
He will take some stopping. He's a strong little machine, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the reasons when I heard that I didn't even know they made them until about 6 months ago. And then I just came across it. I thought, well, if Ifor Williams have made it, it's probably not going to fall apart.
No, and it's just handy. And then at the end of when you finish with it, you can tuck it in the back of the shed out the way. Yeah. Like you say, you haven't got to run a tractor on it.
No.
And it's just a handy little machine. It's going to say it's fairly straight. It is straightforward. Yeah. We've done a fair few of them now, which is great. And I was going to say, so you've got it horizontal state.
Yeah.
You work them up and down. Yeah. When you come up, they stay up, so the ram will then
Oh,
come back to
okay.
the top, and then you just pop them back down and work them back down.
Yeah.
Obviously, health and safety nowadays, you need to have 2 hands there, so you can't have one hand.
My guys will be trying to find a way of putting they'll have a bit of string on a foot pedal or something. You wait.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And then you've just got a latch there. He's fairly, I was going to say, he's fairly balanced. He's not going to shock you over.
Yeah.
You put him down over there. He's slightly different on my truck, 'cause my truck's a little bit high.
Yeah.
He sort of sits there,
And you lock on her.
and then he locks back down onto here.
Yeah.
And then you've either got, you then can move this one as well if you want. You can actually move it round
Oh, right, okay, I didn't know that.
to give you a little bit more round to
right.
there. So it is a little bit more, but it's still 2 hands. It's still stopping you
Yeah.
trying to hold this. and do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we'll probably use it mostly on the horizontal, but if you've got a big log that you can't pick up, you can roll it on there, can't you?
You just can lift it on.
Yeah.
And then, I was going to say, sight glass for oil, dead simple.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's on the engine, so there's a little
Yeah.
gauge on it, or a little dipstick there.
Yeah. I have seen the electric start model as well. I know they do electric start.
okay, right,
But
yeah.
that was foreign.
Right.
That was somewhere foreign. That was. Well, there was a video on YouTube about it, and it was all in a foreign language. I don't know where it was. But they're the electric start on theirs.
Oh, right.
I don't mind pull starting something.
No, they.
And these things go.
Yeah, they fire straight up, so it's good as gold.
Yeah.
It's quite amusing because the book for the operator book for log splitter, it's fairly straightforward. It's not too big.
Yeah.
And then there's a huge manual for the engine.
Yeah. Petrol in there, oil in there, go.
That's it. Fire and go.
Yeah.
So it
Fantastic.
It's also got a stop start this side, just for
Yeah.
easy use.
Yeah. Same
So
old.
same thing.
Yeah.
And then you've got a choke on and off, and then we'll just see if you want. And then just rev them up.
Yeah.
And then you just got lift it off,
Yeah.
and come back up.
Brilliant. Yeah. Happy days.
As easy as that.
Yeah. Right, we'll stick them in the barn. Oh, just sticking down behind that ransoms.
Oh, yeah.
That I never use.
I had one of them. I bought it for, I think about 2 of them now. But
Yeah.
I bought it for the farm shop.
Yeah. It's a bloody good machine, but the bearing's gone. One of the rollers. Is it this one? No, the other side. So wants a new bearing in it. That'll do nicely.
It's they're quite high maintenance, isn't they?
These?
The old triples, because they've got
Yeah.
cylinders, but they're a little bit.
They make a nice job of it, but yeah, like I said, they are a bit high maintenance.
Yeah, they do
Right.
finish it off nice.
Yeah. Right.
It's just
Happy days.
you're busy then.
We were dead quiet.
Right, because
Yeah, no,
what's that?
because
Just use like everything, like everywhere else, just lack of bloody growing anything. Growing.
nobody had any money to spend. No one wants to spend any money. Everybody's nervous about spending money. Nobody wants to invest in anything.
Yeah.
And then there's dozens of little two-man gang, tree companies around, no VAT, you know, and they'll do it for their wages.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you know, business has got to develop and you've got to invest and stuff like that. So, you know, but then the guys will do it. But then, you know, you look at that, these bags are 135 quid each.
Yeah.
Because they're double-sized bags.
Yeah, yeah. Because they're big bags, isn't it?
So I've only got to do 27 bags, and I bought the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it makes perfect sense for us, and no doubt we can take it on site.
Yeah.
Whereas the old tractor one, which is down in the shed down there, which I'm going to sell, that's a good tool, 20-ton Ram Wallenstein American.
Oh, okay. Right.
But yeah, it wouldn't do an old man's tractor any good.
No,
Just sitting there, chug. You was starting to get a bit of blue smoke.
Yeah.
We've been looking for one, and then I thought, you know, it's made in England.
Yeah.
It's British.
Yeah.
Supporting British economy, so, and they do make stuff well.
Yeah, they do.
They do good stuff, don't they? So, yeah. So I reckon, well, obviously I reckon because I bought one, I reckon that's a smart little tool, smart bit of kit. It's robust, it's galvanized, so it's going to last. It's not going to decay or rot or run away, is it? So we tend to do this with two guys. One will be feeding and one will be on this. So Martin usually drives the handles. So like I said, I would not be surprised if they have a bit of string on there and a bloody foot pedal or something. They'll devise some way of getting past that because they're sneaky buggers. So obviously I will not encourage that because health and safety would frown on that and go, ooh, you shouldn't do that. So anyway, why did we do this? Why did we buy that when we've got a perfectly serviceable, all right, the splitter head needs tapping and cut the fresh bolts in them. Why did we do this? Well, I'll tell you why. Taxman. So we have been using our tractor, Dad's tractor, on the log splitter to produce our firewood, which we sell. Dad's tractor runs on red diesel. You are not allowed to produce firewood for sale. I think you can produce it for your own fire if you're a farmer on red diesel. You can't do it. So we've just gone completely away from there. There can be no fingers pointing going, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. This runs on petrol. So as far as the taxman's concerned, totally legal, totally legit. He will be quite happy because we're paying all our tax on our petrol. Dirty mark on there, Phil. Cool. But yeah. Anyway, so we will do a couple more videos on this machine, a couple of sort of review type things. I'll let the guys use it and I'll let them tell you as well what they think of this. We'll compare it to the Wallenstein that runs off of our tractor, of Dad's tractor. Now, bearing in mind, Dad's tractor is quite an old one. The pump on there wasn't that strong, so it was a bit slow. So that Wallenstein would run a lot faster off of a newer tractor with a better, higher flow pump. But yeah, I think this is going to be a good addition to the tree company fleet that the farm can make use of. I can make use of. It'd be good for our fire, be good for our sales. And not only that, is if the guys are doing a big tree job somewhere else and the customer has requested for logs, which just does happen up to now, a service we can't provide because we couldn't take the tractor. Now we can take this with us and split firewood for the customer on site. It's just another string to our bow. Anyway, there is our new Ifor Williams log splitter. Isn't she lovely? IHU. Right, this is a car come in. I think that's my dad just arrived. He's come to sort of catch up on what's going on with his build and have a cup of coffee with us. So I'll see you guys later on.